welcome to Adaba FM TV. This is Trend Wave, and I am your one and only Anu Oluwapo. And I'm not here alone. I'm here with my two other brothers. You know, it is I'm always the only female amongst two other men. By my left is
Charles Spider-Man.
and by my right is
Sadiq.
So today we are talking about relationship. We're talking about trust in marriage. In fact, I think several of our episodes on Trend Wave this year has particularly been about relationship, marriages, trust issues, communication issues, and so on and so forth. I hope you should do well to really go into the previous episode and watch them. Now moving forward to today, this has to do with husband and wife palava. A wife gives birth for her husband. The husband is not certain that the child is his, so he goes behind his wife's back without her permission or her consent, so to say, and he carries out a DNA test which approves or confirms that yes, the child is his. But on the X, Stella has come out to say, a lawyer now has come out to say, you can sue your husband if he does DNA tests without your consent. You can sue him a fine of 100 million naira for the breach of trust in the marriage. Now, is this actually real? And let's say it is real, because I believe it is not. Let's say it is real. Is that the right way to go about it in marriage? When exactly did communication and lack of trust and just me trying to confirm what I am thinking of becoming a thing of taking it to court? So Dick, I'm going to start with you today. What do you have to say concerning this particular topic?
Let me just say, Auntie Esther is a clown.
Ha.
Yes.
Stella rather.
Is it Stella?
Yes.
Auntie Stella. She's a clown. I mean, come on now, people. I mean, a woman in marriage should be proud.
Yeah.
Right. That the kids in the marriage are legitimate. Right?
Okay.
So in this case, I feel like she's being more emotional about it.
Women are naturally emotional.
Men are emotional too.
Men are emotional.
Humans are emotional beings.
Yes.
Yes.
Wait.
Relax. The card she's playing is very wrong. Right?
Okay.
She's trying to be emotional about it, and I don't even think the court buys all this.
I doubt.
Yes, I don't
because
think
it's not.
I don't think the court have to be
even if it can be filed in court, I don't think it's going to.
And besides, it's unrealistic.
Very real, 100 million.
Because I mean, there's this trust issue in the marriage.
Yeah.
I go ahead and do the DNA test and all that. Okay, so it comes up positive.
Mm-hmm.
Let's say the kids are mine.
Yeah.
Okay, so what happens? You want to sue me for 100 million? Where make I sit down?
So anytime
you automatically assume that everyone is going to marry
a rich person.
Yes, a rich person.
And for that kind of thing, if it does exist, don't you think it's going to curb the way men actually just reason? You can't just think of it's actually very disrespectful. Before I come to you, so HR, what do you have to say?
I go with Sadiq. It's actually unrealistic.
Okay.
Most people are taking marriage to be more or less like business.
Right.
The only way you can sue one for breach of contract is if it is
But this is breach of
business related.
trust.
Yeah, this is breach of trust. Because when you talk about business, it has to do with two persons. So when one goes and breach the contractual relationship in terms of business, he or she can be sued. So that's she's coming from that perspective of business, that marriage as it is, if the trust is broken, you too can be sued, and of which is not reasonable. There is no law, because I was going through, I don't think there is any law that supports the fact that one in marriage, when one suspects, now, probably this is not minor stuff, let's go and do a DNA test. When one suspects that and you call it a breach of contract and he or she should be sued and fined 100 million, it doesn't make sense. Even the Nigeria law states that suspicion is not even a crime.
Right.
It's not a crime. You will see the police come and arraign some people and say he's a suspected, stuff like that. It's all suspicion. Not until a case has been proven, not until evidence has been proven, that person is still a suspect. So this one that she's coming with this mindset that if your husband goes ahead of you to do a DNA test to confirm if yes or no the child is yours, you should find it's actually to me
Unrealistic.
it's vague. Do you get? So it doesn't really make sense.
Okay, I think so far we have been concentrating on the part of I understand, I agree with you guys on the part of yes, this is very unrealistic. But at the point of you are, what would make you to think that this child could possibly not be yours?
Distrust, like what we've said. It's
Wait,
just
this guy, you want carry us go back?
no,
You want carry us go to the last topic?
it's
Say it is trust,
looking
not
at
choice.
it now. Even what the context for which you are suing your
Yes,
husband,
it's trust.
breach.
Yeah.
Breach of trust. Yes, I understand. But now this is a thing of you and I. Which one of you are going to use? Okay, you and I. You and I, we are one, and then I have a child for you. You're suspected probably because of numerous stories you've heard out there.
Maybe the child does not look like it. Look
Or
like
maybe
the security
something
man.
like that.
Okay.
Okay.
Or the driver.
Yeah,
Not
exactly.
something like
It looks like the security man,
Oh,
the driver.
yes, that's what I'm
Oh,
saying.
your head, the head is not straight. Your head is wrong. The
no.
head is like
Okay,
luxurious boss.
Okay, okay,
So we
wait,
have to do DNA.
wait now.
Imagine now, I get married. I know that my child is going to be fair.
Okay.
I have a
What
strong
if you-
gene. Imagine if the child is as black as
What if
you.
you marry?
I will do DNA.
Wait now.
Where is it coming from? Where is it coming from? There's no way you will convince me. Yeah,
That the end of
we
the
are
talk.
fair. Where is it coming from? You will do DNA test. If you go albino, where will the child coming from?
Hey. Hey.
Yeah. Imagine you are black, you get married to a black person, you born albino, where?
Or you bunch Chinese.
How? You tell no, it's my teacher. No way.
Wait. I understand
Okay,
the part of you trying to carry out a DNA test. I actually believe that tests should be carried out immediately the child is born.
Okay.
Before the child gets to.
I don't feel like it strengthens the marriage.
Yes, I
right?
feel like it's just
Yeah.
but I believe
Yes,
that
ma'am.
I believe
That
that
means you guys, there's no trust in this marriage now.
it's not about trust now. There are even so many other situations whereby they are
Yes,
swapped
yeah.
In the hospital,
in the
yes,
hospital,
yeah, there are
you
numerous
understand?
cases.
So I actually do believe that a DNA test should be carried right from the get-go, like the moment the child is born, just to so that the child will not grow up witnessing that kind of scenario where daddy and mom is having issue
Yeah.
DNA test saga and stuff like that. Now, but my own bone of contention is why exactly should you carry out a DNA test? And I don't see the reason why you don't trust your partner enough, or your partner has a child for you, and then you just assume that there's possibility that this child is not mine. It is actually very disrespectful to the ladies.
You get with the man say.
And it's the word we see ourselves in.
So should we say it's the society that caused it?
Yes,
The society.
you played a vital role in it.
That's why I now carried out DNA test against.
Is this child?
In as much as it's your child, it's my child too.
Yeah.
You have ownership, I have ownership.
That's right. 100% of right.
You have
But
right, I have right.
I understand that you have right, I have right. When it comes to the child, we both are supposed to agree on what we
Yeah.
want to do with the child. So it's not a one-side thing. Because you have 100, I also have 100. Both of us come together, it's making it 200, it's making it 1,000.
Yeah, you can decide to do your own DNA. He's going to do his own DNA.
I don't understand. I mean, one will be king.
Do whatever you want. You will do whatever you want.
But to be honest with you, I ain't gonna lie. To be honest with you, when there are traits now,
So
come
are you,
on.
let me ask you,
wait,
let me ask you, can you carry out a DNA test without the consent of your wife?
I won't marry who I cannot trust. I can't marry who I do not trust.
But what if you now see traits?
Trait of what? Like you now that you're saying that your gene is very strong. What
My
if you
gene is very
marry in
strong.
my house now? Our gene is very strong.
My
And I'm
gene-
female.
Imagine giving it
I'm a
to a
female.
child and the child probably comes with dread, natural dread.
Yes.
That one are God Almighty now.
We used to carry out the DNA.
But so
Yeah,
people, where you
probably.
guys so people,
I'm beside. You see, this is why I think all this whole cases
yeah,
it rests on court marriage, Abby. These
yes.
are traditional marriages. Yes.
You don't talk.
Traditional marriage, guys. Traditional marriage. Leave this whole court marriage. This thing. It's too stressful. Yes.
Eshora for Sadiku.
Traditional marriage.
Ah,
That's what I'm going to say.
Eshora.
I'm speechless. I have no words. What has failed me?
I went to articulate. I cannot express properly what I have to say to you right now.
But
Are you? Well, because for the sake of time. For the sake of time, my conclusion. What is your concluding statement?
So I'm going to say
Traditional marriage.
traditional marriage is the goat. Court marriage is too stressful for me, so traditional it is.
Charo.
I mean, now I don't know where it's going to with this because how does it correlate?
How does it, my brother? God bless.
But anyway,
My mind is going to avoid shenanigans. Traditional marriage does not come with so many rules.
Right?
Voila.
We are going to escape a lot of body stress.
Anyways, if the traditional marriage, what is the keep like the Kingsman? What is it like the Kingsman?
You don't already know that lot of my
Ah. But anyway,
There's going to be issue, big issue.
for me, what I have to say is build your relationship and marriage on trust. When there is trust, there's not going to be any room for you to start having doubts.
Yeah.
Irrespective of the fact that your husband or the spouse or maybe the lady would want to go out to check if properly is a child. I don't see anything wrong with that. So that's all I have to say.
For me, I would say that we ladies, we take it as a very serious, as a very disrespectful thing for our partner to ask us, "Oh, I want to carry out the DNA test on our child." It's actually very disrespectful to say, really. But I think because of the society and what is going on right now, if our partner says they want to carry out a DNA test, we should approve, especially when we're certain that this is our partner's child. We should take it as something serious because that's where it's coming from. That's where the hiding of DNA test or carrying out a DNA test against your will is coming from. And that's all I have to say for today. That's all we have to say for today. Being Trend Wave. Please do well to like, subscribe, and share, and please do well to comment as well. What is your thoughts exactly on this topic? What do you think is the best way to go around it? And if this law is true, would you actually agree or disagree? And that's all for today on Trade Wave. I am still your one and only Anolo Akbo, and here is my friend and brother,
Hey, Charles Spider-Man.
and our third leg.
Sadiq.
Yeah, that's all for today. Bye.